live right now. Uh, just need to get some things set up real quick. Ba ba do 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 do. Got 5 subscribers. Why did I save that to my watch later? I meant to play the stream, see how I sound, and do a little mic test. And I know you guys could probably hear this. Yeah, no. Yeah, okay. I don't want it to like be like echoing because I listened to some of my other streams and I should probably turn up the quality of the streaming. At least the visual quality. You know, that 720, 60 frames a second. But I don't want to do that because the Wi-Fi is actually really fucking slow. So, I'll have my mic on the lower end. It peaks really weirdly. Like very weirdly. It's like it's picking up the high end more than the low end, but it's fine. Okay. I think that's better. I think.
Now you're out here.
Yeah.
I didn't want to interrupt you while you were.
Okay, sorry guys. I'm back. By guys, I mean the one person who's watching my stream, which is me. One of the one of the staff wanted to talk to me and shit like that. And decided to say hi, and I didn't want y'all hearing all my business and shit like that. Even though like 90% of y'all know it. But what matters now is that I'm live. So, we're live. Let's get it. Show some love. And I can't wait to see you guys there. The YouTube name, I'll actually just put my YouTube name as a caption in this. So, don't worry about it. We're live. Nice. Okay, yeah. So I shared to my Facebook. I get distracted way too easily. I don't even know why I'm streaming this. I'm just let me turn that down just a bit so it doesn't like fucking echo. Okay. Alright, and let's continue. So I think where we last left off, um I actually don't remember where we left off. I think it was loading and stuff like that, and Dina. Oh yeah, no. Dina and Ellie have fucking finally made it to like this abandoned Washington Liberation Front WLF front like compound or whatever, and they're finding their way around and opening gates and shit like that. I wish Naked sponsored me. Shit is fucking delicious. Mm-mm-mm. I fucking love Nakeds. Favorite one is the mango one and the berry blast. It's like that shit is delicious. I wish I could. I wish I could have a camera set up so y'all can see me, but the staff may come out and start talking to me. From that point, I'll like shut off my mic and stuff like that. So like, yeah. Okay. Do 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 do. Ba da ba ba ba. Need to find gas. Only have 9 pills left. Courthouse garage in the dome. Journal. struggling to sleep. Keep seeing him with his head. Dina seems to be sick. Think she caught a cold. Feel calmer with her laying next to me. I want to do something nice for her. Yakima found another camp along the highway. Can't be sure it was Tommy, but we haven't seen other people in 2 weeks, so fingers crossed. Yakima. Where the hell she got that from? Camp Yakima? Interesting. Interesting. Tommy said her name was Abby. As I scream, saying, see yourselves as one little fretful. And left me with dissonance. Holy shit. No, god damn it. She's trying to draw Joel. Interesting. No, zoom out, pan up. Zoom in. Like her face looks so good. So much better than in the first one. Like I said, like look at her shoes and stuff like that. Zoom out. Like the gun on her shoulder. No. Like her backpack. Look at that. This shit's so crazy. Anyway. Let's get back to the gameplay. 2 people are streaming. Sup, fucker? Kinda looks like Elizabeth from... Could you get on the horse, Ellie? She kinda looks like Elizabeth from The Walking Dead. Kind of. I don't remember Elizabeth from The Walking Dead. I never really watched it. If I could get on this horse, that'd be freaking excellent. Horse? Could you... Okay. Fuck you too. Yeah, I remember playing the game a little bit. Anything in here? Yeah, I remember playing the Walking Dead the game, but not really watching much of the show. So who is Elizabeth actually? Admitted, denied, expelled. Okay. WF disruption. Oh, okay.
Idiots. Just turning everyone against you.
Okay. Yeah, no, I have to, like, get back on my horse. Unless I can, like... Yeah, no. Is there anything on here? Just to, like, be sure? No? Okay. Horse. Come on. Okay. God damn it, I can't get on the horse. Never heard of this game. Looks kind of like Resident Evil 4. It is nothing like Resident Evil 4. This is The Last of Us Part 2. It's the sequel to the original, well, The Last of Us Part 1.
Okay. Here we go.
The Last of Us Part 1 came out in... The Last of Us Part 1 came out in 2013, and it was,
Well, what do we do now?
Oh wow, I
shit.
had to really
No.
wait for that prompt to ride the fucking
The
horse.
note mentioned that there's gas in the
Came out in
courthouse
2013,
garage
and it was
and
basically
the dome.
centered,
Alright.
around
and the dome.
a smuggler and
So
the
what's
character
plan
that
for
I'm playing
finding
as
these
now.
places?
We ride around and see what we see.
You think Tommy
Um,
came through here?
But he did.
Did I just come out this way? Downtown checkpoint.
So, where are we?
Interesting. But yeah, it came out in 2013. Zombie Flag wipes out the world,
here.
kind of.
Ah, nice.
Um,
I'll mark it up as we go.
and then it goes around Joel, centered around Joel and Ellie. Joel, who just died. And it was very popular because it changed the game on how stories were told. How stories were told through video games. If you haven't played it, play it. It's a great game. It's about $20 on the PSN store. It is a PlayStation exclusive though. So like you're gonna have to be aware of that.
What the hell happened out here?
I wonder who
I'm
else is
guessing the
watching.
military
It really
bombed the shit
doesn't
out of this
say.
place.
Huh.
Why would they
Well,
do that?
like, give it a like, give it a
Sometimes destroy
comment.
parts of the city that were lost to the infected. Or to rebels.
That seems like overkill.
Well, it usually
Yeah, it
worked.
plays
On the
more
infected
like,
or the rebels?
Both.
Shit.
Believe
wet
me.
days.
You're lucky.
What's
we
up,
didn't go
Ian?
with QZ.
I'm starting
If
to get that
you-
impression.
What would have happened if I'd stayed? I'd probably just become one more asshole soldier.
No way. I can't see you taking orders from anybody.
Yeah. Good point.
Oh man, I'm telling you,
I
if
gotta
you really
say,
like,
I was
it's from the
expecting
same
Seattle
people.
QZ to be a
This
lot
game was
more
created by
occupied.
the
Yeah.
same people who
Maybe they're all hiding at the
made
Seraphina.
Uncharted
How many
and
WLF do you
Jack
think
and
there are
Dexter.
anyway?
So like you'll definitely
At
see
least 8.
some of that
If
DNA
we're lucky, that'll
within
be it.
both
be fine.
games actually.
We should stay alert. Stock up while we can.
Please don't start no like Job Corps drama on my stream. Like, please. Huh.
This is cool. In like a holy shit, we might get crushed kind of way.
Relax. It's probably been like this for years. It's not gonna collapse. I think.
Not a fan.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm streaming right now. Okay. I fucking hate clickers so much.
Can they hear you?
Yeah, but not if I move like very, very quickly. But they can hit. Yeah. What's the point of streaming if they can't hear me? Nobody just like basically.
Some people stream without this dude was streaming today, but he had his FaceTime, but he heard the sound, but he just
Oh god. I hate clickers so much. But yeah, Naughty Dog made this game. It was, like I said, created by the same people who made Jack and Dexter and the Uncharted series for those who are part of the younger folk. Yeah, I know, right? The dream has been realized. Oh shit, that's a runner. Oh shit. This is not good. God. Get off of me, bitch! Bitch! And fuck you. Oh god! That's a clicker! Fuck! I fucking hate clickers. What's really throwing me off about the combat in this new one is that there's actually a dodge button, so you just can't like fucking just like run up on somebody and like hit them all like fucking willy-nilly. How many bullets do I have? Okay. Yeah, dude, Ellie, dude, she's been doing shit like this since she was 14. If you play the first game, you'll know. I gotta find a way to take out these clickers. Yeah, that's a clicker. Oh god. Oh god! Wee! Is there another? Give me that. I can't. There we go. Fuck you. Oh god. No! Fuck! The throw range on fucking clickers, like their grab range is like fucking ridiculous. And it's, oh my god, they can jump over counters. Where are you? You bitch. You bitch. Oh.
Okay,
Holy
that's
shit.
all of them.
What's with the body armor? They don't look like soldiers.
Yeah,
Who the hell is calling me?
not sure.
Destiny.
Where are we?
You think this is the bank?
None much. You?
Ooh, fancy schmancy.
Nothing. I've just been chilling. I'm streaming right now. I got 2 people viewing my stream. The dream has been realized.
I'm on this shit right now, bro. Last of Us, and I know you like a fucking game head, and I know you streaming
Oh,
that shit. What part you on?
I'm just at the part where they're at like the WLF camp. You know what I'm saying? That's been abandoned.
Yeah, which one? I'm at the WLF. I'm actually at the WLF camp right now, and where the fuck are we? Start with an S. Goddamn. I done passed the military base,
Oh shit.
main gate. I done passed that shit, right?
Mhm.
So I'm at the part where right now I'm going around. The girl had fucking they had killed Joel, right? I'm past that part.
Yeah.
Her and her girlfriend, uh, her and her girlfriend are like going around and trying to find these motherfuckers. But nigga, I can't find this fucking place on the map. Like it shows me on. I'm gonna show you.
I wouldn't fucking know.
Okay,
Okay.
so I done went to all these places, right?
Uh huh.
And I gotta find that fucking place, bro. But I cannot find that fucking place.
I would know. I wouldn't. I haven't made it that far.
Motherfucker,
Dude, I'm about to.
I'm farther than y'all motherfuckers.
Dude, I'm about to be just as lost as you are. And like, give me like 2 hours. I kid you not.
Bro, you won't even. Hey, it really don't even take that long to finish this shit, bro. I've been playing this for like 4 hours though.
I heard that it was gonna take like around like 20 hours to finish altogether and shit like that.
Yeah, they said like it took 23 to 24 hours.
Right. Have you played the first one?
I played it a little bit when I was at Job Corps.
Oh yeah, no. Like, okay, so in the first one, like if you're being chased by an infected or whatever, like they can't hop over counters and shit like that. In this one, they can. And they fucking will.
Dude,
Bro.
you know what I fucking hate?
What?
Fucking what is them things called?
The clickers?
Yeah, the fucking clickers, bro. I cannot. Fucking dude, I hate them fucking bro.
Dude.
I've died like a billion times because of them motherfuckers.
Oh my god. Okay, so like this is for the stream too, so I'm like way in the beginning where they're like moving through the store and shit like that, right? They're looking through the store and shit like that, right?
Yeah.
Tell me why I end up like getting argoing a clicker like he gets like notified of my presence and he like turns around, right? And so I was like, fuck it, YOLO. I run up to go stab him in the back. You can't do that. It cuts it will like literally go from you like in the animation of stabbing them in the back, like going to stab them in the back, to like you getting your throat ripped out. Like that. Yeah, like dude.
Yeah, no, I ain't never tried that shit.
It doesn't work. The best thing you can do is like either like actually like sneak up behind them, or like throw something at them, run up to them and stab them. That's like the only YOLO-like thing that's allowed. But yeah, no, that clicker hopped over the fucking counter quick as fuck.
Oh, I fucking found it.
You found it?
Yeah, the place I was looking for.
Okay, good shit.
It's in that. I'm gonna tell you, it's in that fucking.
No, don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me. Don't tell me.
These body armor guys were
My
trying to
pride
rob
is
me.
at stake here.
Oh, shit.
What the fuck?
It's
I
like
was
that
down
movie.
there anyway.
Which one?
Nah, this
The
shit
one with
is
the
actually,
surfer
like, I
bank
never really
robbers.
played The Last of Us
Oh,
1 like
yeah.
a lot.
Love that movie.
I played like okay, so like I first played it in like 2014 and 2015, and it was on my friend's PlayStation 3, and like he went to Job Corps or something like that, so I couldn't use his PlayStation 3 anymore. But I was pretty almost like done with the game, and then so I had finally just this year I had finally got my first PlayStation 4, bought my own PlayStation 4, and was like, fuck it, I'll replay the game, and I played it all the way through. I'm like, man, you have to play through the entirety of the first one, because like if you only play through the entirety of the first game for one thing, it's the final scene. Spoiler. Well, you already know what happens because you're playing the second one, but like Ellie's like she ain't say it like this, but she's like, bro, are you sure? Like, you better not be lying to me. And Joel was like, yeah, like, I promise, like, on God. And
Bro, this shit is so fucking good, bro. I'm so fucking mad that Joel is dead, though.
dude, Bro, like, dude, okay, so you know how there was a whole bunch of leaks and shit like that, right?
Oh hell yeah.
There was hella leaks and people were like mad like at the way that Joel died and shit like that, and I'm just like, you really expect him to have like a super noble heroic death after he literally
Yeah.
doomed all of humanity? I mean, it's
but that was still shitty though.
I
That
mean,
was
yeah,
still
no, it's
shitty still.
I mean, like the whole like theme of this game is like you reap what you sow. And like so like don't get me wrong, like Joel's a good dude and he had like Ellie's best interest, but like man, it's kinda shitty. Kinda doomed all of
Man,
humanity.
I feel like he did all that shit to try to like renege what the fuck he actually like what the fuck he did. And that shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
Like he tried to do all these good deeds and then people just like he's like, oh that's gonna make my conscience feel better. Fuck that shit.
Nah, that shit. Either way, like whether your conscience feels good or not,
There we
that
go.
shit, whatever you do, will always come back to you, no matter what. And like that's like, holy shit, like bank heist.
Bro, his ass did not care, cause I would think of that like as long as it's off my fucking mind and I don't feel bad about it,
Right.
I don't really give a fuck.
I'm more interested in who were the people that killed them.
Oh, me too.
Right, like I was like, who is this Abby chick, right? Like who was she a hunter? Was she like
Oh, so I think they did that shit on purpose. I did not. I was thinking. I was not thinking that they was gonna do that. That they was gonna kill that nigga like that. Like that was not one thing I was actually fucking thinking that they was gonna kill that motherfucker like that.
me either, but like I like bro, as soon as like they showed her like looking at the like you know the guy and the girl like looking over the camp, like you know the little town and shit like that, I'm like I thought they were like hunters and shit like that. 602306. Okay. I thought they were like hunters or something like that, but then like you see like how angry the dude and like the woman is. You know what I'm saying? And it's like they had to like my thing is like they were probably like the daughter of the doctors that Joel killed. Cuz like in
Okay,
the
my thing is right.
uh-huh.
So not Abby. The main character that I'm playing. Shit. She got bit, right?
Abby?
Yeah, no, my main character that I'm playing.
Oh, Ellie? Yeah, she's immune.
That's okay. So my thing is, right? If she's immune, why won't they like? So all the new people that she meet, can't they just like? I don't know, but my thing is, I think it would have been better if they like put her blood inside of their blood. You know what I'm saying?
The thing is the thing about and fun fact about the virus in this game, it's called the cordyceps virus, and it's actually based on a real life like fungal virus. It it harbors in your brain, so it instead of like being in your blood or something like that, they would have to like
Yeah, okay,
take
okay.
like samples
they
of
had
her
the clickers.
brain.
That's what I'm saying. The clickers look like that, but the actual fucking like infected, they don't really fucking look like that. They just look like they just look fucking sick.
Yeah, exactly. It takes a while to like properly like manifest and shit like that, but like the reason why they like move and act all weird, especially like when they're in that clicker stage, which is later on, which is like later on in the affection, is because it's literally taking over your like motor like functions and shit like that. Like it's actually like based off of an actual virus of the same name that literally like takes over like an ant, right? And then like takes over its motor skills and forces it to like climb up to like the tallest part of an area, and then it sprouts and spreads its spores, infecting like other things and like other colonies of ants and bugs and shit like that.
Bro, this game, I honestly think they did a really fucking good job on this game.
Oh yeah, most definitely. 602306. Okay.
Wait, I thought they closed down Job Court.
Well, they kind of did. Um, The thing is like, cause I was super close to graduating and getting a job. Um, and Bell and Lance didn't have really anywhere to go. They were like, hey, you guys can stay here. We're not gonna just like fucking kick you to the fucking curb and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's it. Like, but like everybody else everybody else who had like a stable place to go and shit like that had to go.
They left.
Yeah. I mean, it's
Like, do you still go to trade and shit?
we have like these like online classes that we take. Like, it's like it's like Google Classroom, and like it's basically like Facebook, but for like classes and stuff like that. So to have somebody who like runs the class and shit like that, and it's like, okay, like today here's an assignment, and then you turn it in and stuff like that, and so on and so forth.
So, do y'all have like dorm staff?
Yeah, we still have dorm staff here. Mr. Benner, Ms. D, Ms. D.
Miss Freddie still there?
No, she hasn't showed up in a while.
So who there right now?
Mr. Benner and Ms. B, I think.
Oh, hey, tell Miss B I said what's up.
If she's here,
The bag's
if
full.
she's here, I think she's here. I'll go like
If we were
let
back
her
in the
know.
old world, whew, we'd be rich.
Well, I'm about to finish playing this game. Thank you for at least trying to help me out and shit.
Man, I'm about to be exactly where you are in like give me like 2 hours, bro.
I know. I'm about to try to go. I might pull it on all-nighter and try to finish this shit.
Fuck it, might as well, bro.
I know, but I'm gonna be so mad when I fucking finish this game, cause you know I'll be like, fuck.
Ain't nothing like it. But you still got the first game, like the first.
Oh yeah, right. I can actually download the first game and do that shit.
The first game is like only like $20, I think.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna just do that. I'm gonna just pull it all-nighter. If I don't go to a party, I'm gonna pull it all-nighter and just
Fuck
finish
it.
this shit.
Fuck it. Where you staying at right now?
I'm stationed in Missouri.
Oh, there be some thick bitches there, don't they?
Hey, it do be some cute ass bitches here, man. There's some cute ass white bitches here, bro. Cute ass white bitches. I was actually fucking some last weekend, me and my buddy.
That's not a. That is not the military code of conduct.
Man, y'all need to come down here though. But I heard they about to have a black. They trying to have a Black World reunion.
Yeah, sometime in September. There's gonna be hella people there. This is like the
I
main.
probably can't even go. I gotta go to Flex, which is like a month and a half of being in the field.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Don't throw up on anybody, please.
Nah, that's I'm gonna take leave. I ain't gonna cap. If that's 100% thing, I'm just gonna take a leave in September.
Right. Shit, with the way people are talking about it, I haven't heard shit about it though. Which is like,
This corona shit is fake, nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you.
man, I feel like something's up with it too. Like, I don't even know how to explain it.
No, listen to what I said. I was like, so how the fuck is all these protests and shit going on, right?
But
And
no,
we ain't heard no shit. At close contact too, and we ain't heard shit else about coronavirus.
because people, yeah, that is true. But it's not on the news and shit like that. That's the thing.
True shit.
Like that's the whole, like what with the whole like Black Lives Matter and shit like that. As soon as the protests and shit like that like started getting peaceful and shit like that,
Over there.
you don't really hear it on the
They
news.
put it on that, yeah, and that's exactly what I be saying.
I fucking hate Texas so much.
Bitch, goddamn.
Oh no. It noticed me. Fuck you, damn it. Yeah.
Right? He's fucking, I'm like, Jesus, bro.
Clickers. Like, in the first game, it's like you can be, like, literally, like, right next to them. And as long as you're not moving, they won't notice. But now they do. Which is like some fucking horse cock.
Bro, and I'm not even fucking nowhere close to these bitches, dude.
You
And it
have
gives,
to...
you know, the sound, if you hear it, it gives you the sound.
Right. Like, you have to be so fucking quiet and move so slowly around them. That's why I'm gonna use my only shotgun shell right on its fucking face.
Yo, I'm damn that out of everything.
Yep. Come here. Come here. It's like, fuck you.
Bitch, how the fuck did they fucking see me, dude?
This place. Agreed.
The thing that's been messing me up most is the frickin' dodging. It's like in the first game, you can just walk up on them and mash square, and you'll be fine.
Bro, these fuckers, I'm tired of this shit.
Yeah, clickers are fucking shitty.
I'm fucking pressing goddamn L1, bro.
Yeah, you have to really, like, the timing for it, it's so fucking wonky, bro.
Hey, if you lived in the old world,
And like,
what would you buy with all that
as soon
money?
as they fucking put their hand up, I press L1.
Maybe a big
and they just
farmhouse?
fucking still hit me.
But
And then after they hit
You
me,
can
I
get a
die.
farmhouse now.
Okay. What would you get?
A space shuttle.
No, that's right.
What
Your house
difficulty are you playing on?
Hey, it's cooler than a
I'm playing on
farmhouse.
normal.
Oh, I'm playing on hard.
Yes, yeah. Hell no. I'm motherfucking new mine. I don't play games like this, like story mode type shit like this. I don't play that.
I feel you on that, like, so I play a lot of, like, Dark Souls and shit like that, so, like, so I know when, like, a game is, like, too easy,
All right, let's find
and, like, that
address.
shit is, like, so mad irritating for me.
If I get when I get through this first time, I'm gonna go through in another time.
Difficulty?
On another.
Yeah.
I'm gonna know the difficulty, and then since I done already played it, you know.
You already know the deal. That's what I did with the first game, because I played through, like, I was, like, 99.9% done with the first game when my friend had to go and shit like that, so it wasn't, like, that big of an issue. So I freaking ended up, was like, fuck it, I'll just play it on the hard difficulty, since I already know how shit goes down. And, like, seriously,
Shit,
like,
I ain't really played it like that, cause when I first played the other one, when I played the first Last of Us, it was on recruit, cause I ain't never fucking played that shit. So even when I did play that, it was on easier mode than this.
fair enough. But this game, I feel like this game is actually just a little,
Whoa,
like,
check
this
out the tank.
game is, like, harder than the first one. Like, I will definitely say that.
With all this shit that you telling me with the fucking having to walk up on them and shit.
Dude, like the first game, like, seriously, unless it was a clicker,
Yikes.
then you would, like,
These guys
have,
had a
like, a
bad day.
reinforced weapon
What is it?
or some shit like
Red
that,
skeletons.
and then you could just, like, two-shot them or whatever. But, like, as for
Kinda like those
everything else,
astronauts.
you could just run up and fucking mash square, and you'll be straight.
One of the early moon missions, there was an electrical fire and the astronauts burned up in their capsule.
Well, at least they died for something worthwhile.
Exactly. These guys were just assholes killed by other assholes.
That's Reveille.
Hmm?
You hear it?
What about head?
The Reveille. Like it's like like when you're in the military and you're on base, you hear taps, you hear lunch, and then you hear the Reveille, and you just hear skulls all around.
It's like a wake-up call or something?
like sleep time. So it's
Oh.
always at 9. Yep, 09 or 2100.
Okay, that's interesting. So it's basically say like, hey niggas, y'all need to go to bed.
Yeah, it was like so in real terms back then. It was the soldiers were
Ration
coming back home.
distribution
That was
center.
the sound you knew your
In
soldiers were coming
Boston,
back.
we'd line
Oh,
up for
okay.
blocks. And the food
But
sucked.
now since
I'd go
it's
crazy.
not like that no more. It's just like
Some
they
people
had to
did.
put it in somewhere like come back home like you come back home in your barracks room.
Right. In other words, take your ass to bed.
Hell yeah, and basic training 2100 is the background.
I mean, it could be worse. I mean, it's, well, no, I was about to say, it's not like they're waking you up at 8:30 on a fucking Saturday morning, but like in basic training, they probably are
Bro, in
waking.
basic training, sleeping was like 05, bro.
Wait, what?
Yeah. They'd be like, okay, we're gonna let you sleep in or 0530.
Jeez. That's sleeping in? Holy shit.
You know, no, now I get to fucking sleep in and shit.
Coffee would be like my best friend. If I ever...
Jotting
You
this
can't even
down.
have caffeine and basic training. Just straight water, nigga.
Just straight water?
Yes.
Hell.
No chips, no candy, none of that. No phone.
Damn, well, okay, the phone makes sense. No caffeine? No coffee? What? I'm more upset about, like, bro, I haven't had coffee in so fucking long. Cause, like, they
Bro,
took
I
away, like...
fucking, I love iced coffee, you know the little glass bottles that come from, Starbucks that you can buy in a store?
Oh, yeah.
I love those fucking things.
Them bitches be fire.
It's
What
fun.
do you got there?
And I'm about to change my AirPods. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
We cleared this place out.
Sorry, I don't speak broke.
I don't speak, bro. Yeah, I had to get them because, in my uniform, you can't see the fucking wire and shit. And they damn near be on ass about these too, but at least I could damn near have these motherfuckers.
Right. Not, well, yeah, of course you can't wear, like, headphones like this and shit like that.
In uniform, they won't let you wear it. They have to be fucking pissing me off. Bitch, stop telling me what the fuck I can and can't do.
You had enough of that bullshit in basic, right?
Right, bro.
I can just imagine. I can imagine just the look on your face. You have 30 seconds to use the bathroom. You in the middle of taking your piss, like, is this nigga playing? Bow, bow, hurry your ass. I want to do it. I want to join the army, cause like, fuck it.
It ain't bad.
Like, why the fuck not?
It really ain't fucking bad. It's not. And a lot of people do say, oh, it's bad. Oh, it's bad.
The only thing that would suck is like, it's only bad if you don't know how to take directions and follow rules.
Right, that and a lot of people aren't physically,
Fit?
yeah.
Yeah.
And that'll fucking get you.
Did it get you? Nah.
No. I'm in a regular army. Well, I ain't gonna cap and act like I'm like, oh, good and shit. The running got me because I fucking hate running like a motherfucker.
Man, that's because we have short ass legs.
And they don't give a fuck about that, bro.
No, they don't. That's the only thing that's gonna fucking suck. As far as like push-ups, sit-ups, and shit like that, it's fine. But running,
Oh, fuck, I don't even remember. Ah, shit, I don't remember the fucking code.
get wrecked.
753, god damn it.
I mean, you can always look at your gameplay. Like, you know, you can just hit the and then hit square. And then you go down to your capture gallery.
Hit the share button.
And then hit record video clip and then hit square and then
Save video clip. look at it?
You gotta go to your capture gallery, which is like,